heard of pet hotels and pet passports and doggy day spas and cat cafes, but now there's something new and exciting for our feline friends, and our reporter David Robertson is checking it out this morning. A very good morning to you, Robbo. What exactly are you doing and what do you have for us?
Well, Sarah, we all know that Australians, they love animals. There are 25 million pets that are a part of families across our great nation, and that is an $8 billion industry. But you know what? I've always thought there was something missing. There's a problem there, and I like to call it animal reconciliation. You know, bringing two animals together that haven't really seen eye to eye over the years. And now, obviously, one of them is fish today, and the other, just as you mentioned, is cats. This is little Sasha. Hello, Sasha.
Sasha.
There we go. Now, she is beautiful, isn't she? Now, this is a very special program that's being launched by Sea Life Sydney Aquarium, and it's all based in science. And I'm joined now by the marine biologist, Nick. Nick, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Now, where did this idea come from of putting cats with the fish?
Yeah, here at Sea Life Sydney Aquarium, we thought it was a great opportunity to unite cat owners, their cats, with something that they love, which is obviously fish.
Yeah, because they love looking at the aquarium, don't they? They're always staring at it.
Yeah, they seem to love it quite a lot.
Now, this program is based in science, as I mentioned, and I've also got a cat expert, Dr. Kim. Dr. Kim, good morning to you.
Good morning, how are you?
Very, very well. Now, did you ever think there would be a time where we'd see cats and fish together?
I really didn't, but the experiment has to be done.
Absolutely. Now, there's also a bit of a program here for the more extreme cat, the more adventurous cat, isn't it? Now, that is kitty snorkeling?
Kitty snorkeling, that's right, where the cats go underwater.
We've got a cat here now that's almost ready to go into the aquarium here. I've got a life jacket on there because safety is paramount, isn't it?
Absolutely, we want the fish and the cats to be safe. So this little guy, he is really an extreme cat. He'll do practically anything.
That is amazing. Now, are we worried about what the fish will think of the cats in there, Nick?
No, we're not too worried at all. They're nice and enclosed behind a snorkel box.
Behind a snorkel box. Now, we know, though, from the YouTube videos that the cats like to look at the aquarium and they jump into them, but they jump very quickly out of them. How have you helped this situation?
Well, the fact that the cats can see the fish and see the fish is swimming fine, they figure they can do the same.
This is a fantastic initiative. Great work, guys, and a win for science really here this morning. So if you've got a cat, feel free to bring them down to Sea Life Sydney Aquarium. And more information, go to sydneyaquarium.com.au. It's a great program, and I know, Jess, you'll be wanting to bring your cats down very quickly, I would think.
Oh, indeed. Alfie and Daisy, I'm getting them fitted for their little life jackets already. One is in leopard print, the other one's got Swarovski crystals, so I'm going to bring them down a bit later.
Beautiful. The sharks will love it, Jess. The sharks will love it.
David, how do you stop them from getting wet? Do they have like little teeny tiny wetsuits?
Well, they do have wetsuits, but they've got these life jackets, which are very important in safety, because we understand, you know, well, cats don't really like to swim at first, but once they see the fish in there, they're going to love it. But it's all about safety, isn't it, Kim?
It's all about safety, and the cats are really looking at the flickering of the fish, so they're really just fascinated by the movement, so they get right into it.
Before I go, though, I've got to quickly ask, cats like to eat fish. Is that going to be a problem in here?
No, so they're going to be separated between the two.
Right, you mentioned that.
Yep.
Science, they've thought of everything. These guys are so intelligent. Guys, thank you so much for joining us here this morning. Good luck with the program. And Cats of Australia, come on down to Sea Life Sydney Aquarium. You're going to have a lot of fun.
We'd love to know what you think of this. I think there are going to be animal groups outraged by this.
Why? They'd have fun, just, you know, instead of dog paddle, little pussycat.
I had a Siamese cat once and he loved the water.
Really, but I wanted to see the cat swimming. God, you know, I was sitting here
You
waiting
have to pay for that.
Oh, well, OK, but I mean, and then you're separating them from the fish. What's that about? I'm sorry, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
But so then they don't get eaten by the fish, and then they've got to put a little snorkel. They've got to put a little mask on and snorkel, so then they can see.
Well, it's a new experience.
It's a new experience, certainly.
Certainly is, that's for sure. Gee, I thought we'd heard every story going around, but there you go.
Of course, this was an April Fool's joke. However, the cats that went to the aquarium are actually our trained cafe cats from Cafe Purrfection. So they're already trained to wear a harness and to sit and purr with people. So they actually found the whole event quite exciting. It was different to their day job, and Little Ninja, of course, thought that it was absolutely terrific. So they did get very stimulated by the fish, by the flickering of the fish, and they perform very well. So thank you to the Cafe Cats, and I hope you enjoyed the joke.